Rare Tigers Racing Thoroughbreds, the 14th annual Cal Rods Run with the Winner car show at Santa Anita Park in California had it all. Everything from these gorgeous classic cars to live horse racing action. Come with me to check out this gorgeous show at Santa Anita Park. It's been a minute since I've been here at Santa Anita Park, but it's such a gorgeous place to come and visit, see some awesome horse racing. And today we're not just going to see horses racing, we're going to see some really cool cars because this is a car channel after all. So today we're going to be checking out Santa Anita Park, but we're going to be checking out something very, very cool in the infield. And you might be interested to see just what kind of cars we're going to see here in the infield at this horse racing park. I've seen this car before, I think at Irwindale. Yep, at Irwindale Speedway I saw this car last year, before they ended it, Arcadia Speedway. Cool. So the RS Camaro, I love these. I really want to get one of these one day, an RS. And I love the convertible. Never had a convertible, would love to have one. So rad. Everywhere I go now, I see Studebakers. So this Studebaker was actually in a Doritos commercial. You can actually go to that link and check out the commercial for the Studebaker Lark. I did touch the paper. That's the only time I will touch somebody's car if I'm trying to film the piece of paper. But look at how gorgeous this convertible Lark is. I love it. I love seeing Studebakers at shows and would love to see more Avantis too. So some of you loyal viewers might be wondering, what happened to my 1964 Studebaker Avanti? I'll be coming out with a video soon showing exactly what's going on with her. I've run into some issues. Isn't that everybody's story with a classic car restoration? And I'm going to be trying to fix those issues and trying to get some great content out to you on her. But for now, it's almost like Groundhog Day because she's sitting on flat tires again, and I don't have as much help getting her fixed up as I thought. So that's been a little bit of a challenge. So we're going to be working more on her, and I'm going to be showing you some really cool stuff with her coming up soon. In the meantime, spring in Southern California means tons and tons of awesome classic car shows, so I'll be bringing more of those to you. And I've also been doing some other explorations as well, so if you like nature and those kinds of videos, like travel videos, you might want to check out my other channel, which is called My Monarch Ranch. And that has everything from my hikes to checking out animals, checking out flowers, gardens, that kind of thing. So if you like that kind of content or you know somebody that does, please share that channel with them. I'd appreciate it. It's just a small channel so far, but I would love your support. Some of you were asking if I could provide a schedule of when I'm going to go live. Now, there's a couple issues with that, and I don't think that it's going to be possible at this time to share a schedule because I can't always go live, and I don't want people to be disappointed because sometimes the cell service is so terrible that nothing works. There are a few places that it has worked for me in the past, like Pomona Swap Meet and those kinds of places. But I am planning to produce more of these types of videos where I do a voiceover or just record it because the quality is so much better. I love being able to shoot in 4K and show you these cars in 4K so you can see all of the detail. If I'm doing it live, sometimes the picture gets so grainy you can't see anything. So some shows that we have coming up that I'm planning to attend would be the Benedict Castle Concours, which was held in Riverside. That video will be coming out this Sunday. We also have a special show for veterans that I'm hoping to attend, and a San Diego auto swap car show. I'm also planning to attend that and get you some footage of the swap meet there. In June, we have a few cool events coming up, like the Steve McQueen Car Show. In early June, there's also going to be another Long Beach swap meet, like there is every month. And the Pomona swap meet will not be held until later in the month, and so that means that we go quite a bit of time before we have another Pomona swap meet. The last one was really big, and so hopefully this one will also be another large event. The Los Angeles County Fair is held in May. It used to be held in September, and so that's why there's such a large gap in time in between seeing the different Pomona swap meets. I thought it would be cool to also include classic car news in these videos. So this week, the big news in California is that they're going to be holding a hearing on Jay Leno's bill, which he is sponsoring. And as we all know, Jay Leno loves his classic cars, and this bill has been introduced many times in California, and it's failed every single time. But now we have Jay Leno backing us. And this bill would actually change law significantly in California. Right now, if you own a car and it's older than 1975, you don't have to have it smog checked. And so that makes these vehicles, these pre-1975 vehicles, these are more valuable in California because you don't have to worry about passing these regulations. So what this bill would actually do would allow people who have classic cars that are 35 years. So that means that cars would be allowed in if they're 35 years or older, and it would be on a rolling basis. So this would help those cars avoid having to pass a smog check every 2 years. And this bill is called Senate Bill 712. It's also called Leno's Law, and it will be heading to a hearing this Friday, so tomorrow, as of the release of this video. So you should be able to see some more information on this bill soon, and I'll let you know and keep you updated with all that information, because if California allows these other cars to not be smogged, that's huge and will make these other vehicles much more valuable. A vehicle that's 35 years old or older would be much more valuable in California if this bill passes, and it could also mean to perhaps more sales of classic cars. There could definitely be some changes as a result of this bill passing.
Are you full now? Or no? No?
Yeah, they call her flashing double back.
Cool.
I see it. That was that's a place to go right here. It's a 67.
That is cool. Is this the Ford? I recognize this one. Nice.
The other thing is underneath here. You know the lines that go to it, then you have to hook up to get it to work.
Well, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
You got the low line, you got the high side, you got the low side. Right.
Yeah, I'm trying to very good. Make sure
Yeah. Nicer topic.
If I had to pick one out of the hat, then I don't then
They're both kind of done. Yeah. You know, different manufacturer. This is DuPont Centauri paint.
Okay.
So this,
So cute.
they're all the same manufacturers out. Different names for different paints. You know, so.
well, I can see I don't know if this is exactly
Yeah, you know, a lot of the cars have one big mirrors. So you guys are 70.
Me neither. That's like some people really just like listening to like music.
I want to bring the plug. I want to have like an Audi to go there. Not disruptive. No, I'm saying that when I go somewhere, I don't want the spot right in front of the stage that some guys been standing in line.
I got 4 of those 10 years, okay?
It's like something on a flywheel. It's like a
Zero to 60.
Whether you like it or not. You know, when you do that faster, you get to the top of the hill and then go down.
Yeah. So they get big, right? Yeah.
69. Yeah, you don't see too many of these. No, dude, that's right. Not one of these parts. Anybody else has gone to the whole park?
Now it's better to get dropped off. I took the train in and took the bus in, and I hadn't been in a long time. And I see Dodgers. You know, she actually wasn't from here. She was from Fresno. And she heard about the Dodgers, loved them from the moment that she got a ticket. No, she's from the Lakers. Like, right here. She has her, she goes, woo, woo. I have her on video with my friend. She's a hoot.
Almost 50 years there. Yes. So, yeah, I think it's still literally, yeah. You're doing a comeback, you're done. Okay, bye-bye. You know what? At this point, I made it to where I needed to get. So if they do lay me off, which I would be perfectly content with, they have to pay me 18 months of severance. I want to see it 50 years. I'm 47. Ready? Tell me. What are you up to? I don't know.
They already put the alarms on the door and they're signing up the kids
Gotta have that. That's awesome. That's a pretty idea.
Is this your Citroen?
Yeah.
Very cool. I love it. Oh no! I don't touch anybody else's car. Well, thank you for saying I could. Very cool.
yeah.
That is bullshit. That's I mean, stop. Okay, you're good. Take care. Come on, how you doing?
Go red.
Here they come, man.